The Browns have 6 QBs on the roster. XIXTH. They signed this young man, Tyler Huntley, who played for them before. Very, very, very briefly. Don't be lost on his jersey number. Don't be lost on it. Don't let it escape you. This young man played for the Cleveland Browns. In 2024, he was on their roster. He made the 53-man roster. So he came into the league as an undrafted free agent, right? But in 2024, he found himself in Cleveland, I guess like camp or whatever, getting ready for the season. And they cut him, not trade. See, this is very, very good information. They released him because they couldn't find somebody to trade him to. Do not get lost on the jersey number. Don't let it escape you. There are 6 QBs on the roster. So the question is, who's getting traded? Who's getting released? 6 QBs. Cleveland is running a soap opera and a full-on circus. 6 QBs. And they said because Pickett and Dillon are hurt. Now, is Dillon out with a hamstring injury, or was he just nursing a hamstring injury? Now, mind you, they have 4 quarterbacks. So if Dillon isn't available, if Pickett isn't available, isn't that your 4th-string QB job? Isn't that why you're supposed to prepare your 4th-string QB to come on up and be QB2? I told y'all this was going to happen. I told y'all the moment that this happens, that Shedeur gets close to QB2, and I said injuries were going to happen because they never factor in injuries. They think they're going to bury Shedeur on the depth chart, and Dillon and Pickett and Flacco going to stay healthy. So Pickett is out with a hamstring. Dillon is nursing a hamstring. Shedeur didn't have an injury. He just had arm soreness that came from starting and stopping. But he showed up today. And Cleveland was like, yeah, we know you number 4. Again, they have sent the message. We don't give a damn who get hurt. You're not going to be a valuable part of our team. So once again, they have their franchise QB that they were going to pay $46 million to. For $4 million, 4th on the depth chart. 2 quarterbacks ahead of him get hurt. He should naturally be QB2. Going into the preseason as QB1, they ran out and got another quarterback. I told y'all, I said, don't be surprised if they run out and get another quarterback the closer Shedeur get to QB1. It proves that in the draft was not the only place that 17-32 was. That Cleveland is still colluding to make sure that Shedeur does not get to 17 or that he doesn't get to QB1. Spencer Rattler right now is supposed to be 17. Shedeur would technically be 18. So they ran out and did what I said. People thought they were going to get Kirk Cousins because he was making a noise because he didn't want to be QB2. Well, Shedeur technically should be QB2. I mean, really, he the best QB they have. But nobody's upset with Flacco starting and Shedeur going to QB2. I guess the owner said, not so fast. I'm going to need you to go get another quarterback. So they got Tyler from Miami. He had a Pro Bowl nod. He was going to be the replacement QB for Josh Allen in the Pro Bowl. His track record isn't too good with winning and losing, but I'm not going to put that around his neck. But the fact that he was in Cleveland, made the 53-man roster, and late in August, they cut him. They released him, meaning they put him on waivers, I guess, because they couldn't find a suitable trade partner. Who that sound like? What's his jersey number? Don't get lost. Don't get lost, people. Now, you know they have 6 quarterbacks. Don't get lost on the fact that he's also African American. He's also black. Don't get lost on it. Don't get lost on it. What is it they don't want to appear? Right. So they went out and got themselves, yes, another quarterback. But they was like, well, let's get the black guy. Because, you know, they going to say we're racist. They already saying we're racist. They're right. So you went and got this guy that you already had who made your roster and you cut him late before the season, which means he didn't get a game check from you. He didn't get a game check from you either. And now you want to do it again to Shedeur. And we're not supposed to see the racism. Oh, no, we see it. We see the circus you running. We see the hoops you jumping through, the ladders that I said they was going to climb, to prevent this young man, Shedeur Sanders, from getting close to QB1. Because if he's QB2 with Pickett and Flacco and they injured before the season start, and Flacco is only good for how many games? 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. And Shedeur is QB2 behind somebody who can only play part-time. Guess who would emerge as QB1? So they went out and got this guy that they already cut from their roster, that they wasn't no interested in at all. He was minding his business down in Miami. Maybe on their practice squad. So instead of elevating the 4th-string QB to QB1, after he proven to be the best QB on your roster, after you pre-draft extensively with him as your franchise QB, you went and got a guy who you released before because you couldn't find nobody to trade with. Is that what they're going to do to Shedeur? See, they like to send messages. They like to play games with people's lives. That's what this is. That's what this is. You wasn't interested in him before. Why are you interested in him now? He doesn't even have a winning record. It's probably not his fault. In the combine, he was the fastest QB that year. It didn't matter. He still went undrafted. Don't get lost on his jersey number, please. 6 quarterbacks. Somebody getting cut. Are they going to release him again when Dylan's hamstring is good? When Pickett's hamstring is good? Are they going to play with him in his face again? Or are they telling us, using him to tell us what they going to do to Shedeur? Put him on waivers and they're not going to find a suitable trade partner. And he just going to be released. Possibly end up on somebody's practice squad. Because he's not that good. Don't get lost, people. Don't let the message blow past you. Don't let the message blow past you. I told you they was going to do this. Fans are getting happy because it seems like Shedeur could be traded. This young man right here, signed by Cleveland for a 2nd time after he was released because they couldn't find a suitable trade partner late August, which is before week 1. This young man right here is a reminder of what they do when they don't value you. It's also a reminder how they will use you, another black quarterback, just like Deshaun Watson, to pit against Shedeur Sanders. They used Deshaun Watson to pit against Shedeur Sanders, scapegoating Deshaun Watson. You see him out there putting Dylan out there, making him look bad. So he could try to beat out a QB1, Shedeur Sanders. Everybody falling hurt like I said they would. And they did exactly what I said they was going to do. Run out there and get another quarterback. But this time they went and got themselves a black quarterback to try to make Shedeur feel bad. We going to replace you. Good, do it. We going to put you on waivers and nobody going to claim you. Good, do it, because you said that's what you was going to do, right? When you gave out his phone number to 2,000 people who did not need to know, including equipment managers that he was throwing to last week, we was ready for this. That you going to cut him because you're not going to find a suitable trade partner. Because we discussed all last week what teams he could go to, and I said none. The only owner who could step up and do it is Jerry Jones. Has Micah signed his contract yet? Jerry Jones came out the other day and said he's refusing Micah's trade request, which I didn't know you could do that. But again, remember what happened when Deshaun Watson requested a trade? Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what we said would happen. The moment Shedeur gets close to QB1, it's a no-brainer Shedeur would end up QB1. Not just because the fans are calling for them to play the best guy. Not because his fan base is saying, give him a fair shot and watch him ball out. Not because they think he's not good. They know he's good. Look at how hard they are trying to hold him back. They went and got somebody who face they already played in, cut, sent through their training, didn't pay him a dime, and cut him before the first game check. Now they want to use Shedeur that way, and now they want to pit the two together. And don't be lost on his jersey number. I'm not saying this is their first black quarterback. They've had a lot of black quarterbacks. Where are they now? Where are they now? They went and got this guy who they don't believe in, who they didn't believe in before, they don't believe in now. Saying, well, we need to have another quarterback in case somebody get hurt, so you don't see Shedeur on your roster. Your eyes are closed. That's how badly they don't want to win with Shedeur. Don't be lost on his jersey number. Don't be lost on it at all. This young man right here is what they set out to do to Shedeur. We gonna make you be a camp body, but we don't value you throughout the whole process. And then late in August, after you make the 53-man roster and you think you're gonna be around, before the first game check is due, we're not gonna trade you. We're gonna release you and say nobody else wanted you to further humiliate you. Somebody on X said, man, the humiliation ritual continues. I said, is that what we call it racism these days? A humiliation ritual? Not a coincidence. All these black quarterbacks getting pit against each other and being blocked by non-black people. It's not a coincidence. They wanted to say so badly that Mike Tomlin didn't draft Shedeur because he didn't want him. No. Mike Tomlin knew they were forcing Aaron Rodgers there, and Aaron Rodgers said it. If you draft Shedeur, don't worry about me. They wanted Aaron Rodgers, and now he ain't available next year. Technically, they can run back and get Shedeur. But as hard as they work to block him from Cleveland, from Pittsburgh, they're not going to do that. You don't see no team calling up asking about Shedeur because he can't be traded, just like he couldn't be drafted. I said they were going to do this. Those numbers came out. He the best QB on the roster. Now Dylan got a hamstring issue. It's their fault. They keep putting him out there, giving him all these reps, trying to turn him into a QB1 overnight, taking Shedeur Sanders' skill set for granted.